Hello and welcome to today's episode of This is Kadikoe. Today I am joined by İlkay and unfortunately Lucas and Frank will not be able to join us. But anyway, how are you doing, İlkay?
Thank you, man. I'm doing real well. It's been ages, Yeah, I missed you. So how are you?
I'm doing well, if that's what you were asking, because I've got something cut off. But yeah, it's been a long summer. I mean, I can't even remember the last time we did a podcast.
Yeah, unfortunately, we all been busy, Frank, me, you, kids, unfortunately, we had some personal issues to do.
Yeah, it's been, like I said, a busy time.
Yeah.
And yeah, but it's good to be finally doing a show again.
Yeah, of course. It always feels good.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think we've signed 5 players in total this summer. And then, obviously, big news is Simon Kjaer has left.
Yeah, man. That's actually sad, Yeah, I really love Simon Kjaer. He did always his best for the fans, for his team. So, but yeah, it had to happen, because we're having some financial fair play problems. So, it unfortunately had to happen. And I was thinking maybe it wouldn't be Simon Kjaer, There are many players that should be sold actually. But yeah, nothing to do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is unfortunate, like you said. But I think, first of all, let's talk about Fenerbahce's first game of the season, which was the Europa League qualifier, Sturm Graz away. Galatasaray have been knocked out of Europe before we even kicked the football. So
what was that team's name? Like Östersund or something?
Östersunds, yeah, something like that.
I don't know how to pronounce that. I heard first time about them.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure. So, did you watch the game? And if so, what did you think of it?
Yeah, it was. I mean, if you talk about Sturm Graz game, yeah, I did watch. I don't know about the Östersund or Galatasaray game actually. I didn't know if they were playing each other, Yeah. So yeah, I watched the game, the Fenerbahce Sturm Graz, actually Sturm Graz Fenerbahce. It was, to be honest, at the first half when we started, it wasn't really good. I was thinking, yeah, we are done again. We conceded the goal, so which made me very stressful. But then we did really well, quite well, and I always believed in the team because I knew we were going to score. Well, at the second half, actually, we did the best thing, in the last 2 years, we played really well. It seems like Aykut Kocaman is doing his best, so it's good to see him back. So Lucas will be very proud of him if he was in the podcast right now. Yeah, it was a really good game, I think, but we should have started with Kamani over Volkan Demirel, I'm pretty much sure you agree with me. Because I mean, Volkan is like, I'm not sure what, he can do something very stupid suddenly, you know what I'm saying? So I was thinking, maybe, but I believe that we will start with Kamani in the next game against Sturm Graz. We did. I'm very proud of Ahmet Han, Ahmet Han Köse. It was his first professional game with Fenerbahce, and he did quite well, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So it was very special for him. Unfortunately, Robin van Persie was injured again. Also Fernanda is still injured. So he did quite well. So what I was trying to say, the whole team did well, if you ask me. So it was very well deserved a victory, and we had the advantage right now. So I'm pretty much sure we will knock Sturm Graz out of the Europa League.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. When the first goal went in, I thought, same old Fenerbahce, new season, and we're already
not really surprised. This is classic Fenerbahce.
And I just thought, but luckily we turned the game around, and I think the team does. It's a different team under Kocaman. Alper Potuk, he played very well, and it's good to see him because he is one of the players that is criticised a lot.
Exactly,
I think Aykut Kocaman has really brought the best out of him.
And we see Aykut Kocaman's hands on the players,
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, Alper, he was really great. I was amazed with his performance against Sturm Graz. I wasn't really expecting him to do that much well, because in the last 2 years he wasn't really good enough, as you said. The fans turned on him, so it was really good to see him back. The classic Alper when he was younger, he was playing like this at Eskişehirspor. So yeah, as you said, like Kocaman has his hands on the players, like especially young players. So I'm expecting Salih, Uçan, and Ozan well to do better under Aykut Kocaman. Actually, Ozan did quite well against Sturm Graz. If you ask me, he wasn't really that much bad. So I think we will see a better Fenerbahce in the coming days.
Yeah, and well, we have the second leg of that game coming up on Thursday, which is tomorrow at the time of this recording.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think, well, the next item is to talk about is Simon Kjaer, and he's moving to Sevilla for 13 million.
I'm about to bring some tears up.
Yeah, sum up your thoughts, please. Not too much sobbing.
Yes, I mean, yeah, as I said before, Simon Kjaer. Actually, I'm very happy when we signed him. Because I knew him before we signed him, especially from the Football Manager games. But well, he was my favorite player on the game. But it was really nice to watch him under Fenerbahce jersey. He did quite well in the last 2 years. I'm very proud of him, and I can't really blame him, because the thing that I'm very sad about, I mean, he left with his hands open. What I'm saying, with empty hands. I mean, he deserved the winner trophy, because he was our best player, if you ask me, in the last 2 years. But nothing to do. As I said before, we are having some financial fair play problems. So it was somebody to happen. So it was Simon Kjaer, So we sacrificed him. So, but I think if you ask me, we shouldn't really worry about our defense. I mean, we still got Martin Skrtel. I mean, if you and Roman Neustädter and Vici, who did really well against Sturm Graz, and he scored his first goal for Fenerbahce. So we have young defenders like Yiğitan Güveli and Oğuz Khan. So I think we shouldn't really worry about our defense, but I'm pretty much sure we will also miss Simon Kjaer a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with what you're saying generally. I think it's sad for him to go, like you said, without a trophy. He's played many great games, but the team just wasn't really at the same level as him, and he's always going to be remembered in our hearts. And he's moved on to. Well, I mean, I'd like to say he's moved on to sort of better things, but with no disrespect to Sevilla, I was hoping he was going to move to a bigger team.
Exactly, yeah, that's what I was about to say, man. Yeah, it's heartbreaking for Fenerbahce fans, but yeah, as you said, I was expecting him to sign for a bigger club. Yeah, Sevilla, they are doing really well, and they won the Europa League many times, especially in the last years. But it's kind of risky still for Simon Kjaer to win a trophy with Sevilla, especially in La Liga. I mean, yeah, I wish him a very good luck with Sevilla. Hope he's happy there. I mean, I saw the photos of him and his wife, his family, living in Istanbul at the airport, and they were seem not really happy. Did you see the photos?
Yeah.
He was like, damn, man, And he was like, I shouldn't have left Fenerbahce. He was like, he doesn't want to leave Turkey, but Fenerbahce just sold him. Yeah, it was really sad for me. I got really upset when I saw the photos of him and his family looking very sad to leave Istanbul. But there were many rumors about him that he just wanted to leave the club also. Well, as I said before, we wish him good luck with Sevilla and hope he will be happy there.
Yeah. So also,
sorry for being, but do you think that we should still sign a defender, centre back, or just we should focus on other positions like striker or winger or midfielder?
This was sort of
we should sign players for every positions, you know, some defender, striker, midfielder, winger.
Yeah, I mean, this is just about what I was going to say to you, really.
Yeah, hard's the same.
Well, yeah, like personally, I think defender and striker are both important. Hopefully, a number 10 as well. We have about 13 million now to spend or something. So I think defender is important. I think generally, I think Neustadter, he's getting better, but I'm not sure if he's always going to be good enough week in, week out. Like, will we regret not signing a defender? I think that could be quite likely. And a striker,
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah, we definitely need to sign a striker, man. Because Fernanda is still injured. I mean, I'm not sure when he comes back, he will not be really good enough for Fenerbahce. He will not be ready for a while. And also Robin van Persie, he's all kind of always injured. I really love the guy, but gotta say, I mean, we need to sign a new striker. We can't really count on these guys,
Indeed. So yeah, I hope we spend the money wisely.
Exactly.
And hopefully the deals get done soon, so they can get into training and get involved in the team, and we can kick off the season properly.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure that we will spend money wisely, but the others can surprise all of us. But about defender, I mean, to be honest, I really believe Neustadter will do well because I heard something. Aykut Kocaman always tries Martin Skrtel and Roman Neustadter play together in the training games. Training matches. And as I also heard, Aykut Kocaman really wants Neustadter to stay. Even Simon Kjaer was in the team. He was focused on Neustadter, over Simon Kjaer. Maybe he knew he was going to leave. That's why. But Aykut Kocaman has something to do with Neustadter. That's for sure. So we will see probably Skrtel and Neustadter starting together if we don't sign a centre back. Well, yeah, it's a long journey. I mean, I think that would be enough for the Super League, But I'm not sure about the Europa League. Because Mehmet Topal can play as a centre back, but not really. Countable. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I trust Mehmet Topal when he plays as a centre back. But we have Tangul. Yeah, he's still injured. He's still injured. He will come back to train with the team on 15th August. But it will take time for him to be ready. We also have Özkan. He plays as a defensive midfielder, but he can play as a centre back as well, just like Mehmet Topal. Well, as I said, that's enough for the Super League, but I'm not sure about the Europa League. So because it's a long journey, there will be injuries, red cards, some other problems. But I really hope that there are rumors about Roman Neustadter that he's linked with some football teams from Russia or something. Yeah, Russia.
Yeah.
It's a club from Russia, or maybe more than one club.
I think Spartak Moscow.
Yeah, as I heard, Spartak Moscow offered 5 million euros for Roman, but Aykut Kocaman wanted him to stay, so the club turned the offer off. So yeah, if you ask me, I would like to see him stay in Fenerbahce because he is a player that it doesn't cause any problems. You know what I'm saying? But even he's on the bench, he's happy. Even he plays, he's happy. He tries to do his best on the field. He's a really cool guy, on and off the pitch, as I know. So I really hope he stays. It will be good even to see him on the bench. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like he will start with Martin Skrtel in the defense this season.
Yeah. That might be the case. I mean, it's good. I didn't know Aykut had him in his plans, so that's
surprising.
That
Yeah. About the striker, man, we definitely need to sign one. With Robin van Persie, Fernanda, and Ahmet Ankusa, it will not work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ahmet is a young player, so because it will take some time for him to be ready, become a really good striker. But it's good for him to train with a player with a forward striker like Robin van Persie. I'm pretty much sure he will learn a lot from him. Well, if if he plays, if he's not injured. But I still think we really need to sign a new striker. There are any rumors about the new striker? Sorry, I wasn't really able to follow the latest rumors.
I think maybe Lucas Perez, possibly.
Yeah, that guy is. I don't know. Yeah, I mean.
But it's lots of rumours, circulating for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and I think Lucas's new philosophy I'll bring in here is there's players we're linked with for a long time never end up happening, and it's the players that we just suddenly target. They come out of nowhere. Those are the ones we end up signing. Mm-hmm. Like, for example, the new right back Isla. Yeah. I had no idea he was going to come until about the day before, and then next day
it was very surprising signing. Yeah. Nobody was expecting him to join Fenerbahce. It just happened suddenly. Yeah, and also, Lucas Perez. I don't know that much about. I don't know really much about that guy, but I guess there's another rumor. I remember from it Fener Int. He said we are trying to sign Christian Benteke. It's a very strange rumor. Very strange rumors. But if it's Fener Int, that will be. I mean, you can believe in it. It could happen if Fener Int say it. Yeah. Also, there's one player, like some Fenerbahce fans really want to see him at the Fener jersey, but some of them are not really sure because they think he's a problem who could cause some problems in Turkey. Hatem Ben Arfa. Yeah, he's been linked with Fenerbahce like most of the time. His agent says he just doesn't want to go to Turkey, but some journalists say, it's close. I mean, it will happen very soon. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm not really sure what to believe in that saga. But I think if he doesn't want to come to us, why do we even bother with him?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't want to come, just give up. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever try to sign this guy. So, but
it's not.
If it's false rumors, would you like to see him at Fenerbahce? Do you think he's a player who could cause some problems?
Yeah, I think he easily could, because if he doesn't want to be there, maybe not problems within the team himself, but probably individual problems, like he might not turn up to training or stuff like that, or not give his all in the games, and not try as hard as he should.
Exactly. Yeah, some of the fans say it will be the same case like Van der Wiel, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, just very quickly, Lucas Lima, that guy from Brazil. Yeah, he was just liking some tweets from Fenerbahce fans about him. You know what I'm saying? Also some photos on Instagram. Also, he shared a photo with, yellow and blue hearts on his Instagram story. So it was very exciting for Fenerbahce fans, but it seems like unlikely, So what do you think? Do you think it will be very wise to go after him because his contract will end in 6 months, as I know? So do you think we should wait to sign him for free, or just we should really get him just right now?
I think it would be good to get him now. I'm not sure if he definitely wants to come to Fenerbahce, because normally these promising young Brazilians, they want to move to like a bigger European team. Mm-hmm. So I'm not sure how easy it will be to get him. If of course if he can come, then we should at least sign him now, or at least sign a contract with him that would mean he signs for us when his contract runs out and he can join the team in January.
Yeah, but I think it will be. I mean, when his contract ends with his team, I think it wouldn't happen for Fenerbahce. You know what I'm saying? He will go for another bigger club for free. So I think we should really go for him now, because we need a midfielder who is creative. Yeah, we got Mehmet Ekici, who is still injured, he will not be able to play against Sturm Graz. Also will miss the first game of the league, as I know, against Göztepe. So yeah, we should definitely go after Lucas Lima. You know what I'm saying? Because we need a really number 10 player, and some people say he will be the next Alex for Fenerbahce. Well, I don't think there will be any player who can really come close to Alex's performances for Fener. But it will be very good to get Lucas Lima now.
Yeah, and I think, well, I guess that's all we've got time for, so thank you for joining me.
Yeah, you're welcome always. It's good to be back to the podcast.
Yeah, hopefully the other two will join us next time. Thank you all for listening.
Yeah, thank you guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.